I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. I told you today we feast, and a feast it turned out to be. 3 goals Chelsea, Aston Villa 0. What a match, what a performance. It was not the best of days for our overall performance, but then we came out of that match with 3 goals and 3 points. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another match review for Chelsea Aston Villa live at Stamford Bridge today. What a match, what a match, what a match. And I mean, for Mendy, this is it. This is for Mendy. This is for Mendy. You know, what a goalkeeper that guy was. If not for Mendy, right now, we definitely would not even be smiling. We would not even have a win in the first place. It was not the best of days for our team as a whole, but then it was a day for super phenomenal personal display, and I'm talking about no other person than the man of the match for today, which is no other person but Edu Mendy. I mean, talk about Edu Mendy. He was phenomenal. He was brilliant. He was incredible today. He just showed that he's a world-class stopper, and I am amazed because when you look at his contract and his earning, you know what he earns is not even up to 100k per week. I mean, in pounds. For this kind of performance, I think honestly, Chelsea, that guy deserves a raise. Let's start from there. So, welcome back to the channel. Please do like the video and subscribe. And thank you so much. So, let's get into it. How did it go? What happened? What went down? And how did we come out with 3 goals in a match that was so intense and on the edge for 94 minutes? The lineup was one that got a lot of us talking and thinking, okay, what is Tuchel up to here, really? Going in with Quiver and Saul, 2 attacking-minded midfielders. Who is going to defend for who? And as the game unfolded, we saw that the plan was for Quiver to move forward and for Saul to defend. And honestly, we can pardon Saul because this is his first test in the Premier League. So it was, of course, expected that he was going to be pushed around and all of that. But he did well. He did well, especially that clean-up. Was it him? Was it him? I'm not sure it was him. That block from Thiago Silva, I think it was Saul Niguez that came to clean up and got us out of that rabbit hole. But overall, it was not a good day for us as a team. So many of our passes were not being completed. We were losing balls easily. And fair play to Kovacic, who I think had a really beautiful outing today in terms of his performance, releasing that pass to Lukaku and, you know, spotting the opportunity, spotting the space, releasing that pass, and thumbs up to Lukaku. 15 minutes on the dot, got that pass, sent that brother to go and buy pure water, and put it in between the goalkeeper's leg. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 0. Game on. And from that moment on, you expect that you would have thought that, oh, we're going to take the game to them. But man, at that point in time, it just felt like Villa just woke up from their nightmares and decided to bring it on, turn it on. And they did turn it on, really turn it on until even the early stage of the second half. And, you know, watching Villa play today reminded me of Chelsea under Frank Lampard. Yeah, we have the ball, we move around, we pass, we dribble, we get into the 18, and then we can score. And that was what was happening to us under Frank Lampard. And you notice that the same thing that teams were doing to us under Frank was what we did to Villa. Teams contain us. They allow us run around. They allow us pass. They allow us do all the razzmatazz that we want to do. And then when we get into the final third and we do not capitalize, they release a quick counter, move the ball forward, 1, 2, 3, and that was how we were losing. And watching the match, it wasn't a very good game for Chelsea, really, but I think I have an idea of what the game plan was, because I'm not sure. I haven't listened to Tuchel's post-match interview, but I would like to hear if this was the plan, because I have a feeling that the idea was to allow Aston Villa do all the running, do all the razzmatazz, throw their energy around, contain them as much as possible, and then hurt them on the counter with the ball. And that was what we did with the first goal from Lukaku, the loose ball from Kovacic, and of course, that last goal from Lukaku was just a masterclass of football intelligence from Ziyech and one person, Captain Aspie. Captain Aspie just showed us today what experience, time, and age brings to football. He got that ball from Ziyech. He had all the space in the world to run into the 18-yard box, but then he was running, and then you could just see him slow down a little bit, a few notches, turn to the right, turn to his left, saw Lukaku, and made it look like he was going to keep running, but then caught the ball to Lukaku. Lukaku had a free space, hit it with his left. It was 3-0 Chelsea. Beautiful, sweet goal, phenomenal strike, and we just sealed it at that point. And I cannot be more pleased. It wasn't palatable to watch. It wasn't a sweet match to watch, but we did what we had to do. We got the results. I had said 4-0 to Chelsea. Was it 4-0 I said, or 4-1? I think you should check here to find out what my prediction was. But in all, is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, it should be here. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah. Check here to find out what my prediction was. Sorry, I keep messing around. I missed it yesterday. But check here to find out what my prediction for yesterday's match was. And today it turned out that we got the results we wanted. It was a statement on a day like this when Ronaldo made a banger, an announcement. What a way to announce your arrival in the league, by the way. And I think this is why I believe that Ronaldo, that Manchester United are serious league contenders. When you make something, it was a case of making something out of nothing. Yeah, and that is what you need this kind of players for. That is what you get from players like Ronaldo, making something out of nothing, creating 2 super chances out of nowhere, open the game, get the goals for your team. That is what I'm talking about, and we're going to see a lot of that from Ronaldo this season. On our part, Chelsea, we've done well today. As a team, I think there's a lot that needs to be worked upon. Now we've seen that, honestly speaking, Reece James and Aspie looks like they are the gods of our right-hand side. And, we didn't see too much. And this was my complaint all through the match. Callum Hudson-Odoi, you had your first start of the season on that right-hand side. At some point, I think he switched back to the left. But the problem, really, and I think that was why we didn't see Ziyech. We didn't see too much of Ziyech, because the man to unlock Ziyech was Callum Hudson-Odoi, and I didn't see too much of him. In fact, at some point I was like, where is this brother? Where is he? This is the game where you show up. And for the moment he had the ball, he was either spending too much time on the ball or slowing down when he's supposed to be running. It was just an average performance from him, I think. But it was a good one for him, having 70 minutes. I just think that for someone like Callum Hudson-Odoi, he needs a lot of game time. And I am not sure that Chelsea is where he's going to get that game time. He needs a lot of game time to play well, to test his ideas, to explore and experiment a lot of things, gain his confidence, and then possibly come back after a loan and kill it for Chelsea. It's been a fantastic day of football, and I'm glad with the results we have. We did not It wasn't the best of our outing. Yes, I mean, everybody is saying that. Everybody's saying that. I've seen that on Twitter also. But what is the most important thing? We got the 3 points we needed. We got 3 goals, which is not bad at all at this stage. We just need to keep going. Consistency is the rule of the game right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Premier League is back in full swing. And it's not going to be a child's play for anybody right now. Don't sleep on it, because this season, oh my leg gone. Come on, man. Keep it locked down. Champions League, I think Champions League football should be coming back next week, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the champions. I mean, I sing better than that. Yeah, I sing better. If I go into my bathroom right now and I you know, I mean, you know that I can sing better than that. So don't worry. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in today. Today has been fun. Today has been nice. Tomorrow is another day. If I'm right and Champions League starts, then there will be a video on Wednesday or Tuesday talking about the return of the Champions League and, of course, our first match against, I think, Zenit St. Petersburg. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please drop your comments, drop your like, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about today's match. Let me know what you think about the race to the top of the league this season. Currently, Lukaku have 3 goals, and I was worried. I was really worried for him. I'm glad he got those 2 goals. He has 3 goals now. I think he's the highest goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. I think Bruno Fernandes should also be on 3 goals. Who is going to end up as the top goal scorer this season? Interestingly and shockingly, Harry Kane hasn't got the goal yet. Who is it going to be? Tell me who your top goal scorer is going to be for this season. Ronaldo, Lukaku, Bruno Fernandes, or Harry Kane? Who do you think is going to end up as the top goal scorer? Who is going to win the golden boots for this season? Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll see you another time with another video. Thank you.